Have it tight here, but not too tight. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Handbrake on the way in. Look at that! Rock! Oh my god! Yo, what is up? JB Nation! Ah, yeah. Imagine if I was like that. Fuck my life. Hey guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to another video, and welcome back to the YouTube channel that includes background banana. Just don't get that anywhere else. So in today's video, I'm actually going to step away from rallying just for a little bit, and we're going to go back to a game that I don't think I've done a video on this ever. Any videos? Maybe. I think I've done a highlight video, maybe, but not like an actual proper video. I'm going to be doing a video in American Truck Simulator, because as you can see, I am the epitome of the US male. So the reason why we're in the ATS is because there is a secret racetrack in the game that, to be fair, I was not aware of until today. The game, I think, came out back in like 2018, 2017. And yeah, since then I've not actually gone looking for a race circuit, but apparently one exists, and it involves me doing some very deep, very intense research to find out, which wasn't just Googling American Truck Simulator race circuit and finding it. So yeah, I thought I'd take my considerable sim racing mental illness and go do a few laps of this circuit and see what sort of setup is best for our racing truck that we are now making, apparently. As always, ladies and gents, if you enjoy the video and your point, I'd appreciate you just tapping that like button or subscribing if you want to, of course. We're very, very slowly getting towards that 750,000 subscribers, so keep pressing the buttons. Good buttons. So here's our absolute weapon for today's racing, time trialing, whatever the hell we're going to call it. This is Minty. You might know her from, well, any truck simulator stream I've done in the past. With a shade of pink, this one. Going for the exotic mint. Now, whilst Minty is long, it's also quite powerful. That's the most powerful engine I can find here in this game, which I think is about 800 horsepower or something like that, coupled to a 6-speed gearbox. And why I've gone for the 6-speed, you'll find out in a bit, but I think it has an advantage over going for the crazy 18-speed gearboxes. This one is definitely the one you want for this this purpose. Now, as for the circuit itself, we aren't actually parked too far away from it. We're currently down in Phoenix down here, and the circuit is down at the bottom here in Tucson, Tucson. Getting Witcher 3 vibes. So we're going to drive down there and find the circuit. Apparently, it's right on the end here. It's sort of below this bit here. This is like off the map, so to speak. So there's no reason you'd find it on the mini-map without knowing it was there. So thank you, Reddit. Now, I've driven American Truck Simulator for what feels like a very, very long time. So hopefully I don't make too much of an ass out of myself. We're also in what I like to call sports truck mode, which means that we have no trailer, just all about the performance of the truck itself. And the reason I've gone for the 6-speed is because changing gears in one of these trucks, it takes a little while. It's not a fast thing to change gears, stop sign, but fuck it, do what I want. I'm a racing driver, mate. It says on the shirt. But yeah, having the 6-speed means that I'm changing gears a little bit less. This thing has so much torque that it doesn't matter what gear I'm in, really. So I think it's going to be a bit better for the racing application. Hopefully it stops raining though by the time we get there, because this thing ain't good in the wet. I'll demonstrate to you in a second what happens if you try and send it into a corner. Bonk. That. Because whilst maybe compared to like an actual racing car, it's not very fast. You wouldn't expect it to be. For a truck, this thing is fucking rapid. I mean, we're doing 80 miles an hour already, and now we're going into 6th gear. We're coming off the end of the speedo, which apparently I've done 10,000 miles in old Minty, poor girl. 97, 98, there's a hill, and there's a ton easy. Turn her in at a ton. Oh, slight body roll there. My guy's got his face smashed against the window. But it's risky. You do always carry the risk of rolling this thing over. It's got a really high center of gravity. It's not meant to go around corners quickly at all. Which of course means we have to go and put it round corners quickly to see what happens, for science. I've also got my own Go Faster juice here, a bit of the old coffee. You know, we're now getting to the point where I'm actually going to have to look for the circuit. because again, I kind of know where it is, but as far as I know, it's not actually on the map. So it looks like it's down here somewhere. So we have a little bit of an explore down this road and see if we can find where we're going here. Anything here suggesting there's a track around? Nothing. No signs or anything like that. Is there anything here? Please say there's something here after I've driven all this way. Have I been debated by Reddit? It's always a scenario. Or maybe it's like an off-road rally stage. I doubt it though. Can I just go through that? Oh, I can. I'm in. Apparently. I'm in. There it is. We found it. There's trucks there as well. There's fuel. Let's get fueled up. Track day, baby. So I'm so relieved I found it. I genuinely thought that I'd just been baited, but no, there it is. What is this guy doing? This guy's vibing so hard that he's in the rain at a circuit with nobody else around, and he's having just the best time. Well, so here we are then, apparently at the start. I'm going to guess it's this way around. I don't really know. It did say start on the other side as well, so I guess you can run it whichever way you want, but we're going to run it counterclockwise, Interlagos style. Drop the hammer. Oh, the shifts. Now, we're going to have a bit of a slow run round here first time around, just to see where we're going. The first corner is a left-hander. Not sure how long it goes on for. Not quite that long. Down this little mini straight. Here is into the hairpin. Another hairpin. See, fourth gear. Look at the absolute agility of the Kenworth. Gets into another little hairpin here. This would be great to race against people. There must be multiplayer races around here. I would just sit down here and like be like I'd just smash everyone online. that would be what I'd do when I retire from sim racing. I'd go to American Truck Simulator and race people around. So I've got my timer in the top right hand corner there. What I'm going to do is now go in a try-hard mode in the cockpit view, and I'm going to sort of do my out lap, and as I come to cross the start-finish line on a flying lap, I'll start the timer and see what sort of time we can do around this race circuit in American Truck Simulator. What has my life come to, man? I used to do cool racing content, now I'm doing this shit. But now that I know where the track goes sort of thing, I'm going to attempt to do it as quick as I can. I think you can probably do it for the most part without lifting. Up to fifth gear, all the way up to the outside here. It's about trying to make sure we don't have any understeer and the truck doesn't slide that much, because when it does, you lose a lot of speed. You can sort of slide it into the corner like that though, and it does improve a wee bit, but it's still a little bit tricky to get around. And go! Up to fifth gear now, there you go. A lot faster. Now we've got the running start. The truck slides in the rain as well. It's not the best conditions to do it in, but you know what? Fuck it. Makes it a bit more fun. Oh, that's a slide. That's a slide. Go on, go. Like an absolute pro. Oh, damn, you see how much speed we lost there because of the slides. Very nice, very nice. And we'll come across the start-finish line. What's the time going to be? A 44.32. Not bad. Not bad. 44.3 for the Minty here. I do really want to try and get a few guys together to do a proper race around here. That'd be a ton of fun, like a multiplayer or something. But for now, I have, because I don't think anyone else has done a time round here yet, I'm going to call that the unofficial world record. This is how I get records. I do want to see, though, if I can beat it. So we're going to keep that number in mind, 44.32, and have one more go with it. Easy, easy, easy. I'm going to try not to slide the truck as much. Last time I had a couple of slides, slowed me right down. Not send her in as hard. Oh, that was so much slower. That's a hard one to get through. Come on. All the way out to the outside of the circuit. Don't worry about being off-road. Don't matter. That was so much slower. 47. Wow. Okay. So you can really... There is actually a bit of an art to this. Okay. One more go. I think I can beat my initial time. So I think I found that the secret is just turn in earlier, basically. Don't let the truck go as wide, and then have it go in a straight line for as long as possible. So one more time. Go. Timer started. I'm going to keep it in fifth gear. Keep it nice and tight. Travel a less distance through the corner. Why am I applying all these like racing terms to bloody American truck? Go nice, carry the speed. Now, this is the problem corner here. Definitely, 100% the problem corner. Oh, I don't know. Bit slow on the way through. Can hug this one. Keep hugging, keep hugging. And 45-0, so my first attempt was the fastest. That's kind of mad. Bloody hell. Okay, well, guys, that is the secret circuit in American Truck Simulator. That's 45.0 in the rain. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for it to stop raining and see how big of a difference that makes. See if we can go even quicker. Now, luckily for us, over there, just in the distance, is a service centre, which means I was able to go and rest up, get rid of the rain, and now have another stab at this circuit in the dry instead. So I'm curious to see what the difference is going to be. I assume we're going to be faster, surely we must be. But how much faster, I'm not sure. Also, I'm not quite sure what it's going to do to the handling characteristics, because the truck sliding around a bit actually sort of helped us, because this thing wants to roll all the time. Let's give it a go. Turn it in. Okay, that's a lot more cornering speed than before, a lot flatter as well. Maybe we should be good through here as well. Okay, and then timer started. Nice, double check it is. T1, let's take 6, use the torque, completely flat through there. Oh, it's wide, it's wide, it's wide, it's wide. Okay, it's good, it's alright, it's alright. Oh my god, don't roll, on 2 wheels, and we're down again. Oh, slight bonk, sorry. Oh, I'm stuck! Well, let's try that again. This time, hopefully, without absolutely smashing up my my truck on the apex. New meaning to the word, clip the apex there. Right, one more go. Bam. Jesus! Oh, the pursuit of speed. Yeah, it's not without its risks. One more go. Come on, surely we can get this right. Go. Start. Easing out. Easing out. Carry speed nice. Be good. Hook it. Still going. Not dead. Mildly impressed. Now here's the trouble corner. Took it a bit easier there. Maybe we sub myself down a little bit, but we've got out in one piece, that's the important thing. And now wind around, it's got to be flat through here. Somehow we go a bit wide here. This gear across the line, it's going to be a 41.0. So I'm fairly sure there's probably a sub 40 in there somewhere if I stayed here and hot lapped for a while. I'm not sure I can bring myself to do that though in American Truck Simulator. But it was fun. It's interesting to see the difference that makes. 3.5 seconds or so there between dry and wet conditions in our truck. So obviously that is taken into account when you're trying to throw this thing around here, which is kind of weird to think given this game is far from a racing game. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this little insight into American Truck Simulator's secret racetrack. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to tap that like button. You can subscribe as well if you want, and as always, a massive thank you to my Patreons and channel members for supporting the channel and letting me do stupid stuff like this. If you're interested in finding the circuit for yourself, then I'd just go back in the video. You can see that I think there'll be a timestamp here somewhere to go back to where the map is, and let me know your lap time. See if you can beat my 41.0. Interested to see if you can. Take care, have an awesome day. See you all next time. Say goodbye, Minty. So cute.